What's going on, YouTube? I am Germ here, and I know recently we've been talking a lot about the modern era of stickers in CSGO. You know, obviously CSGO is now coming to an end. We're starting to get into the CS2 era, but towards the tail end of CSGO, there was obviously this modern borderless sticker era where we had Stockholm, we had Antwerp, and we had Paris, all with these very, very popular sticker collections that were all borderless, you know, good looking. Investors were going crazy. It was really just a lot of people getting very excited for some good looking stickers, but also some great investments and stuff. But more recently, some of the older sticker collections, and one sticker collection in particular we're going to talk about today, have been going quite crazy as well. And I think it's a little bit more under the radar, to be honest. And it's just something that I want to bring to light and bring to your guys' attention. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Of course, first, I just want to mention quickly my cash trading business. This cash trading business has been going very, very well. I think so far people have been very happy with the results. I know I've been really happy with the results as well. If you're interested in turning any of your CSGO items, skins, stickers, whatever, anything and everything into cash, definitely hit me up over on Twitter. My Twitter is going to be linked in the description below. You know, if you don't have Twitter, there's other ways to reach me as well, but Twitter's definitely the best. You know, I've been buying stuff for mainly around 90% buff, sometimes a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on what it is, but I can help you safely, efficiently, effectively cash out and actually get some money, crypto, whatever you're looking for. And it's a little bit relevant to this video because I had somebody a couple weeks ago actually sell me some DreamHack 2014 stickers. So I actually got to see firsthand how crazy the DreamHack 2014 market has been going. Now, again, I'm everywhere. You know, I'm constantly looking up stuff on Discord, Twitter, Reddit. I'm always trying to bring in as much information as I can, not only because it helps me with my content, my YouTube channel, but it helps me as an investor with my portfolio and everything as well. And lately, I've been hearing more and more people talking about DreamHack 2014, and for good reason. Now, again, I think in the overall broader market, especially to more casual investors, DreamHack has been flying under the radar. But man, take a look at the eSport Fire graph for DreamHack 2014. I really think that of all the sticker collections, this one has had the best performance over the past couple of weeks. I mean, look at this. We're talking about on August 28th. This was 3 days ago. The entire market was at, you know, the average this eSport graph has them at $3,079.42, and it shot up to $4,500. So we're talking about what, a 50% increase, right? Yeah, half of 3,000 is 1,500, and we're at 4,500. So we're talking about a 50% increase in the DreamHack market in a couple of days. That is absolutely insane, and obviously that deserves to be way, way, way more talked about. And like I said, I found this out firsthand because I want to say a couple of weeks ago, probably about in this range, I cash traded. You know, I purchased a couple of DreamHack hollows from somebody, I believe I purchased a Navi DreamHack hollow and a Virtus Pro DreamHack hollow for what we both thought was a fair price. I think everyone was happy in the end, and part of what they were talking about is, man, they've had these DreamHack hollows for so long and the prices have been crazy. They got these insane gains, so they're ready to cash out. They're ready to, you know, sell their investment at a huge gain, a huge profit, and that was awesome. But they're like, dang, I still think these are going to be great investments long term, but, you know, they just wanted to lock in some of their gains. And then obviously since they sold to me, things just kept going crazier and crazier. And I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of people talking about this stuff on Twitter. Some people saying there's some market manipulation going on. Some people saying that it's not 100% like natural demand and stuff like that, which is almost undoubtedly true. I mean, what kind of graph do you see like this? You know, these are 9-year-old, almost 10-year-old items that are now going up 50% in a couple of days. I don't necessarily know if it's market manipulation, but I think it is people, you know, buying up and really wanting to own what is something that's already in a short supply. So, obviously, like I said, these are very old items. The quantities are not high. You know, if you look at Steam, some of these, even the papers, you know, which should be relatively common, have like 26.50 is the entire market. So obviously, someone with a decent amount of money could go in and buy up a lot of these. They could swallow up a lot of the supply, and that could definitely be, you know, why we're seeing some of these crazy increases. But if we look at some of these items, this is like the Cloud9 DreamHack 2014 paper, and look at the lifetime graph, this thing is done very, very well. You know, the graph looks very, very good, where it's just had pretty consistent increases over time. Now, again, obviously, recently it's gone extra crazy. And, you know, in this year, just in this calendar year, it's gone from about $24 up to around $50. So it's about doubled year to date, which has obviously been very, very good. And this is for one of the things on the cheaper end. You know, this is a paper that's around $50 or whatever. We have Virtus Pro. And obviously, like I said, in the modern era, a lot of people are getting more accustomed to these borderless stickers, but back in the day, bordered stickers were very common, and it just goes to show you that bordered stickers can look good and can have high demand. Now, I know the bordered stickers we've seen recently have been stuff like RMR and Rio, which I'm not a big fan of. I think they're pretty ugly, and I think a lot of people are. That's why we have such high demand for these borderless stickers. But the truth is, Valve can make good-looking bordered stickers, and good-looking bordered stickers and bordered stickers that have high demand can exist. You know, like I think these DreamHack stickers look good. I think something like Atlanta looks really, really good. I think it's just coincidence that in the same era where we've had so many borderless stickers and they look good and people have loved them, that Valve has also released some of the worst bordered stickers. You know, I don't think it's a fact that just bordered stickers are dead and nobody wants them and nobody ever wants to see them again. I think people just want ones that actually look good. So not only are these old stickers like DreamHack, are they old? Are they rare? Are they low quantity, low supply? They're also pretty good looking. Now, again, you know, here's something like the Virtus Pro paper that is same type of graph. It's always done very, very well. It's had some spikes, some ups and downs, but of course, recently it's been doing pretty crazy. You have stuff like the Dignitas foil. Dignitas has been one of the best performing stickers from the DreamHack. It's always one of the more expensive ones because the logo's cool, the logo's unique. Obviously, we don't really see Dignitas anymore. People love the little alien guy. He's good for crafts. He's good for stickers. This one has done quite well, but and they have stuff like iBuyPower, you know, which is obviously always going to be pretty iconic. The iBuyPower paper here. This one has done very, very, very well. The graph looks really good. So a lot of these look good. A lot of these have done well. Obviously, liquidity is going to be a big concern with these. But what has mostly been doing good and what has been the big talk of the investing community lately is the holos. Now, the holos are interesting because, you know, if you look at the papers and even the foils, like here's a paper and here's a foil, you have like a lot of this gray, a lot of this black. You know, yes, the logos are cool and I think it looks good and all that, but for the holos, you actually have the colored backgrounds and the colored squares, which add an extra unique of just kind of flavor, pizzazz, and uniqueness to this. So I think the holos really are the best looking bunch from the set. And here's like the Fnatic holo, which has been doing absolutely insane. I mean, look at this graph. This graph is just crazy. I mean, recently here, you can see that it has just been straight up. If you look at the very, very right side, I guess the very, very right side of this, it's almost just straight up. We can look at these prices. You know, this was $200 in April, up to what? It's like $500 now, $700, wherever it's at. We're in the $600 range, I think. And then all the different holos have some different colors and stuff. There's the Fnatic foil. There's what that looks like. There's the Fnatic paper. I don't know. I thought I had some of the other ones pulled up, but we can even look on the market real quick and see, like, here's a Cloud9 holo. You can see how it has the blue squares. And yeah, so these are just, obviously, I believe the second oldest sticker collection in the game. You know, you have Cato 14, and then it goes to DreamHack 2014. So there's a ton of nostalgia, a ton of just history behind all this stuff, and you have the fact that obviously Cato 14s are the oldest, they're the coolest, you know, they're these really, really awesome hype stickers, but the prices have started going so crazy that inevitably some people are going to be priced out, especially you know, newer players, newer investors, people coming into the game or returning back to the game for CS2, and maybe they want to get some of these old stickers as well and start building up their portfolios. Well, hey, they might be priced out of the Cato 14 market, but hey, DreamHack 14 is still there. It's almost just as old. It's pretty cool. It's pretty hype, and it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit easier to get into. So I don't know. Obviously, we talk a lot about the modern era, and like I said, for good reason. I think the modern era does have a lot of awesome solutions and stuff, and I ended up selling my DreamHack 14 holos at a nice little profit. I could have held on to them. You know, maybe they'll go up in price in the future, but I'm not totally sold that they're going to be insane ROIs. I'm sure they'll perform well going forward, and maybe I'll own them again one day, but I do think that the modern day stickers, especially getting, you know, Stockholm, Antwerp, and Paris right now at a discount, I think in the next 6 months to a year, they're going to perform very, very well and maybe even outperform some of these things. Who knows? It's a risk. With CS items, any item you buy, there's opportunity cost for something else. We don't know exactly how it's going to play out, but just wanted to at least let you guys know about another sticker set that's been going absolutely crazy. These have been some of the best performing items in the game over the past couple of weeks, so I wanted to put it on your radar. Maybe you want to buy them. Maybe you want to look into them. Maybe you just want to wait for a drop. I don't know. Obviously, it's not usually the best idea to buy into so much hype and such crazy price increases. There's definitely people out there that are buying up a ton of them. Again, maybe for market manipulation, maybe just because they want to control the supply, maybe because they know how valuable these things are going to be someday. I don't know, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on, especially heading into CS2. But yeah, pretty cool stickers. I think they look good. I think they have a lot of good qualities and traits and stuff. But I did recently just sell a couple of mine. But maybe I'll be buying them back again someday. Who knows? But pretty much it was this video today, guys. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.